Hey guys, Paul here with Late Night Games. Just touching in with you guys again. I am in the car, so I apologize for the shakiness of the camera. I have actually a kind of busy day today. A lot of editing to do and uploading to get done. The first episode of Path to Become a Passable Gamer is going to be going up today, as well as my standard videos, including this vlog. I'm also going out and meeting out with a friend for a while because I need to get out of the house for a bit. I've been feeling a little cooped up this weekend. I spent most of yesterday in the house gaming with Dave, which was a great session. Nothing to complain about there, except, well, it did eat up almost my entire Saturday with wonder and fun. We got a lot of progress in Shogun done. So that being said, that being said, we need to start looking into possible replacement games for Shogun, as it is going to be coming to an end, probably not right away, but maybe within the next month or two. Now, that is a long time, but maybe Dave and I have one more session after this one. Dave and I were also discussing, as he does want to become more involved with the channel, which I completely support, the concept of him possibly doing a new segment that we're going to call Late Night Games Retro Rewind, where Dave plays some retro games on emulators and does his own Let's Plays. I won't be involved in these in any way aside from doing the editing and the uploading to the channel. So this is not something that we have a date set for, but it is something that we are looking into as a possibility. So leave your thoughts on that. If you think that's a good idea, if you think it's overdone, drop them down in the comment section below. And Rob and I don't know how many details I've gone into with you with that, but Rob and I are planning on doing our first impressions. I'm going to see if we can get together sometime this week to record our first impression for the first few games that we played, and work out maybe a schedule as to when those uploads will occur, how often, how frequent, and what days of the week / month we'll be doing that. Aside from a whole lot of gaming, yesterday we had a rather freak blizzard out of nowhere, which knocked my power out, which made it a lot harder for me to get all my videos uploaded yesterday, so I apologize that they were so late. Unfortunately, Mother Nature is slightly outside of my control, but they did still get up. Just Witcher 2 didn't get up until after midnight, so technically it wasn't uploaded until today. The weather outside today is cloudy, but nowhere near looking like it's going to be storming enough to knock out my power. So hopefully I won't have those same issues getting videos uploaded today. In other news, I stumbled upon my old weblog a couple days ago. I also stumbled upon it a couple weeks ago and then promptly forgot that I had stumbled upon it. So what I'm hoping to do at this point is to maybe do a few readings out of it, because it's old. To give you a bit of a perspective on how old it is, one of the most recent posts was about Sonic the Hedgehog being announced in the most recent Smash Brothers game. If that don't give you an idea how old this blog is, I don't know what will. A lot of it is nonsense, a lot of it doesn't make sense, but that's the way I used to write back then. Some of it's some pretty creative crap, so I'll probably do a reading out of it as the vlog entry for tomorrow. Just read one or two of the posts, and then maybe give you guys a link to it so you can check it out if you want. It's nothing current. I'm not going to be updating into the future. I have no plans on continuing this blog, but it's just a little flashback to my past a bit, so you can learn a little bit more about what made my brain tick back in the day. Right now I'm just stuck in downtown traffic, which is always fun. I mean, it could be worse. It's not too horrible. But to minimize on the noise factor with the microphone, I do have the windows currently up and the AC turned off. So it's getting rather smoky here in my car, like rather warm. Also, I do not recommend any of you drive one-handed while recording. It is not at all safe. Do as I say, not as I do. I have a nice little pedestal that I can attach the camera to that locks it in place, so I'm not actually holding it with my hand. I'm holding it with the little frame thing that I grab and move if I need to, if it gets knocked aside by jostles and gibbles, because, well, car bouncing does that. But I do have both hands on the wheel, and that is the way to properly drive. So do not hold a camera while vlogging, people. It is not a good idea. Also, you'll notice I don't make much eye contact with the camera during this vlog, because it is important to keep your eye on the road when your vehicle is in motion at all times. I don't mean to be nagging nanny on this, but I need to make sure that you guys don't see what I'm doing, think that I'm driving one-handed, try it yourselves, and get yourselves hurt, because that would make me feel horrible, absolutely horrible, to hear someone got hurt driving one-handed with a camera in their hand. I mean, it's not legal to drive with a cell phone in your hand. What makes you think it's legal to drive with a camera? That's why what I tend to do is either have somewhere I can stick the camera on a little pedestal or swinging arm or something, or have someone in the car with me who can be my cameraman if possible, which is what I usually do when it's over on the other side of my body, over on my right-hand side. But I'm almost at my friend's house at this point. I'm just passing our local hospital, and she lives just past that. So I will touch base with you guys again tomorrow. Sorry that today's vlog may have been a little short, and that I wasn't able to look at your smiling faces through the camera very much. But we'll touch base with you guys again tomorrow, and if I can't think of anything else, that's when we'll do that reading. Otherwise, the reading will get done sometime this week. Also, before I go, one thing that I was going to do this week that I still plan on doing is to cook, and to do a Cooking with Paul segment, since you guys seemed interested. Well, no, not interested. Since somebody made a reference to the fact that I never eat at home and I don't cook, I'm going to prove her wrong by, cooking for you guys. Well, not for you guys, but filming myself cooking. You know what I mean. So, if you guys have anything you think I should try to cook, doesn't matter how easy or how difficult, I'm willing to give it a shot. So if you have any recipes you want me to cook, let me know. I'll probably be doing the cooking on Wednesday, so let me know before then. But this is going to be where I'm going to cut it off for today. Thank you again for tuning in. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. We'll see you next time.